Okay, welcome back again. This is our third hive, our blue one, and we're about to pop it open. This is our strongest hive. There's a lot of bees in there, so hopefully they have enough resources, but if not, we're gonna give them some more to make sure they can survive until we get some good blooms going on in the yard and stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, that's what you like to see.
Oh, bees. So let's look here in the observation area of this bee barn.
You can see a lot of bees around. The bees in here,
So
just consuming that fauna patty. They're doing what they need to. You know, it's good to see again a good quantity of bees. If we see good quantity of bees over on both sides here, we've got the population we need. You know, in this case, I'm not going to give them pollen patty right now because we've still got 4+ weeks. Where we may not see good nectar flow or really much blossom activity for them. Again, I don't know where they're getting pollen the last couple of days, but they're finding it. Anyway, to avoid an early spring swarm, we're gonna hold off on giving these guys pollen. They're bringing it in. We don't need to incentivize a bigger cluster just yet. But let's peek on this side and see how our sugar looks. So there you can see a lot of bees up there on the sugar. They're enjoying that, but that's still plenty of resource feed for them. If they'd gone through a little more of this fondant or sugar, we could give them some sugar syrup 1-to-1 because it's spring. But these guys are doing great. I don't think we need to go any further into this here today. We'll see where they're at in a few weeks, kind of where the weather and everything's at. This is a hive. We do plan to split this at least one, if not from 1 into 2, maybe 3. We'll kind of see how it goes. We've got some queens ordered coming in May, but that seems like forever away. But this hive definitely looks like a great candidate to be a donor, to start a couple other colonies to build up throughout the year. So we'll kind of see where it goes. But these guys are doing great. Like I said, maybe in a couple weeks we'll give them some pollen when we're closer to wanting to do some of those splits.
Thanks for joining us today, you guys, as we opened up our third hive this spring, the blue hive, and join us for our fourth hive opening inspection of the season soon. Bye.